Hello everybody and welcome back to another review by Redonkulous Gaming. I am Veetster and today I will be doing a review of Revhead by Creative Pudding. Revhead is a self-proclaimed car racing simulation game created by the indie studio Creative Pudding. The game is set in the land down under of Australia, where your Uncle Charlie, who was a famous racer, has started up a garage and racetrack, and he has asked you to help him with his burgeoning business. Revhead provides you the opportunity to flex your grease monkey know-how, as the game has component-based modular physics, and the tuning aspect for your vehicles comes from being able to tweak and tune through the 500 plus components that are available for a variety of different cars. Creative Pudding has created a unique experience with Revhead. The core of the game and transactions occur in the garage. You begin by looking through a car and parts magazine to find that diamond in the rough. It might be an old clunker that has a lot of potential, or it might be that souped up sports car that has been priced to sell. Once you find the dream machine, you now work to upgrade or update and tune the car to become the powerhouse whose growl sends tingles up your spine. The modification system is extremely in-depth and allows you to break down engines and gearboxes and suspensions into subcomponents. You set up your gear ratio by shuffling through the parts magazine, looking for the right component to meet your needs. Revhead further provides more value to the garage by allowing you to fix up vehicles and putting a grease monkey cap on, and let you try to figure out and solve what is causing a failure in a vehicle that has been brought in for a repair. These repairs can vary dramatically, from as simple as a tune-up to as complicated as the owner hearing a ping, clink, clang, bang, or squeak. What is unique about the mechanic experience is that you have been given a budget and you need to do the repair under budget or you will not complete it. This forces you to properly troubleshoot the problem and just not shotgun the vehicle's components wholesale. After you have created the dream car, Revhead allows you to take the vehicle out for a spin around the land down under, where they don't drink Fosters, and they are the only continent that have marsupials, and where 10 of the 10 deadliest animals live. While driving around the outback, you get to look for and then participate in various racing modes, such as time trial, racing, or 1v1 challenges. The game is also setting up online mode, which will allow a player to race against another player instead of just the AI. The game allows you to race in various environments as well, from racetracks to off-road courses and drag strips. Revhead has been specifically built for the gearhead or grease monkey. You really need to understand the intricacies of the interactions of each component to the other in order to create and tune a car properly. This means there will never be a one-size-fits-all race. The developers of Revhead have created the game to be similar to the real race world, with a few tweaks for the gaming world, where you work on the car around 60% of the time, test for 10%, and actually race for 30%. Your car will need to be tweaked per track and per driver. Revhead has a lot of potential as a game. The game shines for a very niche market that understands the nuances and intricacies of car mechanics. The general masses that are used to the physics and the game dynamics found in Gran Turismo, Forza, and Need for Speed games will not feel comfortable in this game. Creative Pudding has worked extensively with real racers to create a physics and driving engine that matches real life as much as possible, and pro racers find the simulation closer to reality than most other AAA racing games. There are still a few challenges and balances in the game that need to be worked out, and the team at Creative Pudding are continuing to take input from the community in order to create a roadmap for the game. The developers have worked on this for almost 10 years and plan to create the ultimate simulation racing game out there, but be warned, if you don't have the patience or the tenacity to learn the physics and dynamics of true mechanical racing, then this game is not for you. Because this game has a very specific audience, it is hard for me to rate this game. This is due to the fact that any rating I give will be taken and assumed to be for the general mass of gamers, and this would not give Revhead fair justice. Just know that if you are a gearhead or grease monkey, you will enjoy tinkering with what this game has to offer. If you like this video, please click that subscribe button and be sure to visit our website at Redonkulous Gaming for more indie news and follow us on Twitter at Redonk Gaming.